The Russia-Ukraine war has been in the limelight since it began in February last year. For the past 15 months, Ukraine has witnessed various twists and turns as it navigates battle after battle with military aid from the West. But there is another point of contention marring this war, and that is the battle of media narratives. A few on-ground reports have recently emerged claiming a more graphic on-ground reality of Ukraine since Russia's intervention in 2022. Now, the reportage has triggered concerns over misinformation and conflicting media narratives at a time when the war is still ongoing. A slew of questions are now being raised. Who benefits from the war? Has Ukraine placed restrictions on the media from witnessing its true condition? We were earlier joined by senior journalist and columnist Patrick Lawrence, and he shared his views on the emerging narratives of Russia's war with Ukraine and the potential trajectory of where it is headed. Listen in.
I think it's one of the fundamental characteristics of this war. There's a war on the ground and there's a propaganda war. And the difference between the two, let's say the distance between the two, is quite, I think, quite unprecedented. And if you control where a correspondent can go and what he or she can see, you are controlling the coverage. So we had the Gulf War, which was the first war, so far as I know, where correspondents were embedded, and Ukraine, Ukraine is a step on from that. The Ukrainian authorities won't even let correspondents near the front lines. The American government needs this war to look good because they need public opinion to be at least acquiescent, if not supporting this war. Here is the war as it truly is. The Ukrainians are not winning it. They're desperate. They're fearful. They're underarmed, etc. Here's the war as it truly is. That's going to risk public opinion in America and by extension across the West. What are we doing this for? There's no chance of the Ukrainians winning this war. That's certainly an obvious conclusion. But the narrative has to be controlled so we can continue to entertain the idea of victory.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.